Hi friends, how are you? Welcome to this channel and let's see today's video, and that is English workshop of the poem The Pulley. So let's start. First we are going to complete warming up. First question, go through the following images and try to link them with our lives. For example, storm is compared with hardships that we face in our life. Owl shows wisdom. Rose shows beauty. Tree shows life. Clouds shows sorrowful moments. Bouquet shows honor. Waterfall shows strength. Mountain shows determination. And sunrise shows hope. Question number 2. You may have often indulged in talking to yourself audibly. For example, oh dear, why didn't I get up sooner? Let me finish this quickly and then I will be free. How silly of me, why didn't I think of it before? Such expressions are called dramatic monologues. जब हम खुद से ही बातें करते हैं इस तरह तो इसे dramatic monologues कहा जाता है. Imagine and write monologues suitable in the following situations. तो ऐसे monologues आपको नीचे लिखने हैं. First, it is your birthday next week. Will everyone remember it? Second, you have been waiting long at the city bus stop. Oh gosh, I can't believe how late it is. Third, your final exam results are to be declared tomorrow. Oh God, please make me pass. I will give you 1 kg sweets to you. Fourth, your mother has been chatting for very long on the telephone. God knows what will be the bill. I am so worried. Question number 3. The pulley is a mechanical device. Try and write down places where it can be used and for what purpose. A pulley is a simple machine that uses a wheel and a rope to lift off heavy weight objects and move them around. It is used in village to bring the water up from the well. It is used in an elevator to pull the weight of 5 people against gravity. It is also used in the machines of gym. It is used in ships and boats to hoist a flag or bring it down. It is used in industrial machines like cranes across different applications from production floor to delivery room. Let's move towards margin questions. Only 2 questions are here. First one, what did God's glass of blessings contain? Answer, God's glass of blessing contained the world's riches like beauty, wisdom, honor, pleasure and rest. Second number question, what would be the human being do if God gifted him with the rest? Answer, if God gifted the human being with the rest, he would forget God and busy in nature or creation. Let's move towards English workshop. First, with the help of the clues, pick out words containing the letter A from the poem and build a word pyramid. A, an article, it is A. A preposition, at. Past tense of lie, lay. Maximum length of your palm, span. Make much of, adore. Loveliness, beauty. In place of, instead. A collection of priceless valuables, treasure. Restlessness and discontent, weariness. Second number question, choose the correct alternative from the following. A. Herbert's poem The Pulley displays origins and morality or spirituality as the 2 main themes. B. The summary of the poem The Pulley is. 2 correct options are there. To remind man about his creator in his exhaustion. God pulled man towards him by making him restless and weary. C. In the poem, the pulley is considered an image by which God compels people to become devout. D. Rest in the bottom lay is an example of pun from the poem because rest has 2 meanings. Let him be rich and weary is an example of paradox from the poem. May toss him to my breast is an example of synecdoche from the poem. So here breast shows the whole god. G. Repining restlessness is an example of alliteration from the poem. H. So both should losers be is an example of inversion from the poem. The rhyme scheme of the poem is A B A B A. Question number 3. Discuss and answer in your own words and write in your notebook. A. The poet has used the word rest thrice in the poem. Write what the word implies in each of the 3 lines it occurs. कवि ने कविता में रेस्ट इस शब्द का प्रयोग 3 बार किया है. प्रत्येक 3 पंक्तियों में ये शब्द क्या दर्शाता है? First, rest in the bottom leg. Here rest has been used having 2 meanings. First, remaining, and second, satisfaction. Second, and rest in nature, not the god of nature. Here rest means enjoying or taking satisfaction. Third, yet let him keep the rest. Here the rest means remaining qualities. B. What does God want in return from man for the gifts he has bestowed upon him? भगवान ने मनुष्य को बहुत से उपहार दिए, इससे बदले वो मनुष्य से क्या चाहता है? God wants us to live a good life by using its gifts and be happy always. He already knows that happiness never comes from wickedness. He wants us to follow righteous path and have to make good decisions. At last, he wants that we should not forget him. See, why did God withhold the gift of rest from man? भगवान ने इंसान को रेस्ट का गिफ्ट देने से क्यों रोका? Answer: God withheld the gift of rest from man because he provided man most of the things he need in its life, like beauty, wisdom, pleasure, honor, etc. But if man would have got rest, man would be satisfied with whatever he had. Then he would have forgotten God, that is the only one who created him and gave all those things. Question number D. Besides those given in the poem, what other gifts has God blessed mankind with above his other creations? And list them. भगवान ने अपनी अन्य रचनाओं के अलावा मानव जाति को और क्या-क्या उपहार दिए, उनकी लिस्ट बनाइए. Beside those given in the poem, God has blessed mankind with all the things those are on this earth, like rivers, trees, mountains, flowers, fruits, air, water, oxygen, etc. E. When does man generally turn to God? Give one example to support your response. मनुष्य आम तौर पर भगवान की तरफ कब मुड़ता है? अपनी प्रतिक्रिया का समर्थन करने के लिए एक उदाहरण दे. Answer: When a man gets surrounded by difficult situation, then he turns towards God. I have seen that many people go to the holy places and share their problems. Once I was so sick, so my mom took me to the doctor as well as the temple. She prayed for me. That time I realized that the people generally turn to God in their problematic situations. Question number 4. A. Discuss with your group and justify the title of the poem, The Pulley, in your own words. Answer: A pulley is used to lift something heavy easily. God also tries to lift man towards him by using the pulley of restlessness. Restlessness is nothing but a pulley that is created by God to bring man towards him. B. Pick out 3 lines that contain monologues of God. First, for if I should bestow this jewel also on my creature. Second, he would adore my gifts instead of me. Third, if goodness lead not him, yet weariness. Question number 5a. Pick out 2 lines that contain the following figures of speech. First figures of speech, antithesis. First, let the world's riches which dispersed lie contract into span. So dispersed and contract both are opposite words. Second, perceiving that alone of all his treasures. Alone and all are opposite words. B. Alliteration. First, So strength first made a way. S sound repeated twice. Second, when almost all was out, God made us stay. A sound is repeated. C, inversion. First, so both should losers be. The correct order is, so both should be losers. Second, rest in the bottom lay. Correct order, rest lay in the bottom. B, explain the figures of speech in the following lines. A, rest in the bottom lay. Pun. Because rest has two meanings. First is relax or satisfaction, and second, remaining. B, bestow this jewel on my creature. It is metaphor because my creature is compared with human. C, and the rest in nature, not the God of nature. It's repetition because the word nature has been repeated twice. Question number 6. Write critical appreciation of the poem in a paragraph format. So we have done the appreciation of this poem. You can check the link in the description. 7. Pun can be defined as a play on words based on their different meanings. Example, writing with a broken pencil is pointless. In this poem, there is an example of pun. Find and make a sentence of your own. Share joke with the class where the use of pun creates humor. Okay, तो poem का example हम ऊपर देख चुके हैं, rest in the bottom lay. One example I have written here. I saw a bat flying while playing cricket. Bat के दो मतलब है. Bat, it is a bird, and an instrument. Question number 8. Write a paragraph on the points in each block given below. Get a summary on each of the 4 stanzas of the poem. First, God once decided to create his best creation in this world. So after making everything, he created man and blessed him with the world's riches. Second, God blessed mankind with some gifts like beauty, wisdom, honor, etc. But when the time comes to give rest, he stopped. Third number, he did so because he knew if mankind is blessed with rest, then he would be happy and satisfied with whatever he had. He would forget his creator, God, and would be attached in the creation only. Fourth number, he thought that man must remember the creator, so God made man's life discontented by using the pulley of restlessness. God made mankind his worshippers. So students, here we have done all the activities of this poem. I hope you would have understood all this well. So thank you for watching continuously our videos and subscribing this channel. Bye.